Welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Color. Now, I hope all is well with you. It is with me. These are my dogs running in and out. We're getting ready here to watch the Georgia game, Georgia versus Alabama. I'm a big Dogs fan. Gonna be shouting down. Probably Megan just goes outside and just stands there through most of the game before she gives the dogs some Xanax. So I'm looking forward to the game. Nervous about it. Alabama's a well coached, tough team. My son married a young lady, my daughter. I just call her my daughter. They're big Alabama fans, so I can't talk a whole lot of trash, So they're a good team, and we're like 0-5 in our last 5 games. So odds are, son, you'd win one. You'd think. I'm just saying. Probably get beat to death, and I'll be mad as hell. But that's fine. It's neither here nor there. So I digress. 22 veterans a day commit suicide. Hey, 6 days left. I'm running it until next Friday. And next Friday, because I'm off on Fridays, I'm going to meet with Jimbo. We're going to film the whole thing. I'm going to call Miss Lisa with Southeastern Guide Dogs. And then if you do win the board, which I love the board, I'll need you to hit me up on Instagram or Messenger or something and just send me your email or your address and we'll get it out to you. We're doing this to raise money for Southeastern Guide Dogs. Now they're all across the board. They raise dogs for everything, but one thing they do that's near and dear to my heart is they make sure veterans have comfort animals, comfort dogs. Now, once we're through this part, there's another avenue that we're going to go down. Now, we'll always support Southeastern Guide Dogs. So this isn't, no, screw you, we're going on something else. No, we're going to try to expand and really try to reach out and help. Now, we're not going to raffle stuff all the time. I'm not going to ask for money all the time, maybe once a year. Okay, I'm going to give to Southeastern Guide Dogs and to this other program I'm going to introduce next week. But whatever you do on that, that's on you. But I want to make sure that those 22 veterans a day, that stops. I pray to God in my lifetime that's non-existent. Our Leos, remember them in your prayers. What a tough time to be, guys. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Or may the cosmos bless you if you're not, if you're atheist or something. I don't know. We back at it. Don't matter what race, creed, religion, sex, any of that stuff. We're all that over here. Support you, love you. And how do we do it, kids? We don't break the damn law. I don't think I have today. We lose this game. Old Scabber may break it. Now, last thing, addicts. I are one. Been clean for a while. I love y'all. Everybody slips and falls. Never quit quitting. And you're welcome here now. Over the past, I don't know, man, 3-4 months we've been doing this. I think we're about that 3.5 mark. People have given me knives. And even before that, a few years ago, Dale King gave me a couple of K-bars that I love, still have to this day. Carry one almost daily with me, and the other one's in my bag. Jimbo has given me a couple knives. Jimbo, I love you, brother. Dale, love you, brother. Backyard Samurai gave me the Hanway axe. Awesome. At that, y'all will see again tomorrow. I got some pumpkins ready to go, and we're going to smash them up. But Richard has given me a knife. And I've got a couple of his around here that I'll get back to him eventually, but Megan's giving me knives, and I always hate when I do this, son, because I'll start naming people. I may make up a few names, I don't know. A lot of people give me knives, and I give them out too. It's one of the great joys that I have. Gave a kid a 5 years old, they gave him a pocket knife. He'd probably get arrested, but hey, what it is, that I'm telling the story. I did that back in my drinking days. Kid was 4, he got in trouble. Everybody blamed old Scab. I just gave a kid a pocket knife. I didn't tell him to stab somebody with it. Having said all that, Monday's my birthday. Big, huge day, big celebration. Everybody's super excited about it. All them curse stars better start coming in now, because I'm going to need some money. I met with my boy Rail Dog, Scott Rayleigh, good friend of mine from way, way back. Yesterday, and he gave me a birthday present. I'm going to show y'all because it's hard. It's one of the knives of the night. Then I got a couple more birthday presents that I bought myself, and I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to do this before 8 o'clock, get this video out. Hey, before I show y'all this knife, and Scott, if I don't say it, I'll probably say it 10,000 times, son. Dude, I love it. Thank you. So everybody that gives me knives, thank y'all, man. It's greatly appreciated. Megan and I did a video today, and I'm going to try to get my editing done tonight during the game, but I'll probably bust the phone on the wall. We did some kayaking. Y'all gonna see old Scabber actually kayak. We hit a little island. We set up a tent. A little survival situation there. Truth is, we'd probably both be dead if we had to survive. But we'll show you some things on that. I think you'll enjoy that video. That'll be next, and then we're going geotech after that. But without any further ado, let me show you what I got. So I'm about teared up when I got it. I'm telling you the truth, it's a Case Winkler. Now, I showed y'all one a couple weeks ago, the ham bone. This is the Case Winkler Skinner. Now, some of this, guys, I'm just going to read. I've kind of held his knife, looked at this knife, showed my boy Richard last night, showed Jimbo, but I purposely haven't read a whole lot on it because I'm just going to read off the facts to you. This is an awesome knife. I love Case Winklers. I do. I love Winklers. And who don't love Case knives? Let's get to the knife. That's that black walnut handle. Look at that thing, son. These things are absolutely gorgeous in their simplicity. It's comfortable. And I'm going to tell you something, this is a super, super light knife. But let me tell you this, it's not because they skimp on the metal. That's a thick blade stock, distal taper down to a point. Dude, look at that blade. Now, I'm going to read to you, it's a Winkler Case collaboration, but it's also made, like the ham bone was made in collaboration with a Special Forces guy. The young man that helped with this was in the Navy SEALs, and he was in Army Special Forces. So that I'll tell you he's a bad motor scooter. I'm going to read you his name when I read you the specs off to this. But let me do this before I show y'all something, because here's what happens a lot of times. In everybody's infinite wisdom, they decide to put everything in inches except the thickness. Then we go to millimeters. And old Scab ain't, I don't math well. All right. I'm getting, it's not a quarter. I say it's about 3/16 thick. About 5 1/4 inch blade. Now, from the Ricasso, I'd say it's 4 3/4 on the cutting surface. We got a 4 1/2 inch handle, but it is kind of sloped and it's got some finger grooves. Now, this thing, dude, I'm Scott, seriously, bro, thank you. I love this knife, and it means a lot to me. Beautiful knife. Now let me do this quickly because we got a couple other ones to go through. All right. This one was built in collaboration. They put all kind of information on here. Kevin Holland was the Special Forces, we'll just call him Special Forces operator. And I believe Kevin actually works with them now. Let's just say Kevin Holland's an American hero who has honorably served his country as a Navy SEAL and an elite member of U.S. Army Special Operations. He completed more than 2,000 combat missions in multiple deployments across the globe, earning many awards and accommodations for his leadership, bravery, and valor. As a seasoned hunter and trapper in his civilian life, Holland's on-the-ground days as a woodsman and as a Tier 1 operator have made him an invaluable independent knife designer and consultant. So I lied, he's an independent. But Kevin, brother, our heart goes out to you. Thank you for your sacrifice and your service. And brother, what a gorgeous knife. Home run right here, my man. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Now, I'm going to do another review where I cut on this, so I don't want to say, shut up. I'll cover any more specs in the next video. Y'all know I don't read a lot off of this stuff, okay? Usually with my razor sharp mind and memory, I can remember it. My mind's been in other places the past few days, but we moving on from that, and we moving up. Now, let me show you this too before I move on from this knife. This is actually an ambidextrous sheath. If you'll notice, you got some screws here. We can undo those, and we can swap this around to where it can go on either side. This is that good leather, and my son actually brought up to me that and I'm checking on it again, but you can kind of see that insert? I'm going to try to get a hold of case, and right here it says case. It's just the case logo, which is classic and cool in itself. I think that's a Kydex insert. If it ain't, guys, calm down. Calm down. Slips right in there. Belt carry. Love this knife. Now, I bought me a couple knives for my birthday because that's the kind of guy I am. Let me do this. Hey Lulu, God bless you. I bought them, so you know, Megan may not be as excited about them as I am. First one up. Now I know what they are, and I did cut them open just to make sure they were in here, but I haven't looked. This right here, I'm excited about. I haven't seen it. Columbia River Knife and Tool. Eric Hussein and Backyard Samurai, Captain Electro, and Carl Ruger. I've seen all kind of CRKTs, either from them or I'm just making it up. I know Carl Ruger and I know a couple more have some really, really, really cool Columbia Rivers. Now I got all the axes that they make, and I love their axes. Their knives I've always been kind of but until I started watching them boys, I thought, man, this is a neck knife. And again, guys, I just pulled this. I mean, I cut the thing open, literally looked in to make sure my packages were in there, sealed it up. Y'all don't know how hard this has been on me today. I love my time kayaking. We had a great time. Oh, son. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something about this. I got this for 12 buckalitos at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Now, again, I will look up the specs. It's called the Scrub. I'm not trying to be generic or you know, half-ass this thing. I'm just telling you, I wanted y'all to kind of see my first-hand reaction. I've never been a huge fan of like the paracord wrap and all that. Handle's small, but that's what it's made for. I'll tell you what, the first thing I noticed when I pulled it out, this is your lanyard, I'm thinking. It's MOLLE compatible. Well, let me show you something real quick. Or as quick as it's going to be for me. Damn. I've got a couple of these, and I apologize for that. I've got a couple of these little clips like this here. And I think I got it from Cold Steel, to be honest with you. I know that'll shock all of you. But you can pop this thing on here and wear it any way you want. The first thing I saw, this is my rape whistle from Tops. I got like, Tops will send you a rape whistle, son. I got about 20 of these. Now, inevitably, someone says, no rape whistle, it's in case you're in the woods. Hey, I work in the woods. I know what it is. Let's have some humor. Y'all about to get old scab riled up and tell you something now, and I apologize if I come off a little strong tonight. I'm nervous about this game. You know, and no, I didn't play at Georgia, but you know, one of my ancestors was the first president, gave land for Georgia, so yeah, I got a connection to it. So shut up, ball and hall, ball and thing, blah 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 blah. All right, first thing I thought when I saw this thing, I digress. I get a little touchy on that subject. Now, I know I ain't supposed to show y'all this. Somebody said, well, Skid, do you monetize it? I don't make any money on it anyway, son. I'll be 100. I got like 318 subscribers. I'll be 97 years old before I hit the pre-ride. I think it'll be okay. I got 208 videos out. If they gonna go through all them, son, God bless them. But first thing I thought, it's about the fourth digression. I can't digress no more. First thing I thought when I saw this one, and I don't know if y'all ever noticed this, it doesn't really pop out there, but when I turn to the side, I got a little stomach right here. Now, I also have a hernia from here to here, but, you know, a little gut right there. It's barely noticeable, I'm sure. You probably think, Scab, I wouldn't have noticed you wouldn't have pointed it out, especially all y'all that comment about it in the damn comment. So wearing a neck knife for me, and it's sitting out here, not, you know, I can put it under my shirt and people go, oh, Scab, you got on a neck knife? No, But the first thing I thought is put that clip on it and do a little scalp carry right here. And I'm going to tell you something, son. Now, we are going to do a cutting video on this. I'll have the type of steel. I think it's SK5. I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't want to tell you wrong. I'd rather just wait till we do the cutting video. Dude, I love this thing. I love the shape of this thing. Look at that. You can conceal that. Now, if you're under 18, y'all don't listen to this. If you are late, hey, here's one for the ladies. If you walking along, working, you know, it's a rough time, uncertain time, all that. Put one of these in your purse or your waistband, whatever. And if somebody gets on you, it's what you do. You don't have to jug them with it. Take your finger, run about right there, right like that. Now I got control. Okay. I usually put my thumb here. You say, have you ever done this before? Well, once or twice. Like this right here. Now, somebody's coming at you, ladies. What a guy's going to expect you to slap. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Just slap him away. He's going to keep coming until that sweat hits him and he goes, I'm probably in deep shit. Just, ladies, always be prepared. Have one of these where you can get to it. If you got to walk, if you come out of a business or building, and Savannah Smith, who is like my daughter, honey, if you're watching, you listen to me, Uncle Scab's going to give you one of these. You walk to your car with it like this. Or Cristobal, my daughter-in-law, y'all watch these, y'all listen to old dad here. You put it just like this. And walk. Have a key. Don't be on your phone. Don't, just walk, ladies. Just walk. Walk your car. And if somebody sees it, well, they see it. You know what they're going to think? I get the next one. Take it and just devastatingly fast like that. All right. CRKT, the scrub, $12, dude. Really? All right. Now, we got to move along. Now, let's see what else. Now, I didn't look beyond, well, okay. I got another Sierra KT. I was so excited about trying that Sezzle on Smoky Mountain. Well, I ordered 2. So, Savannah, honey, here you go. Yeah, super smart, Scab. I had meant to order 1, you know. Okay. Same knife, whatever. I'll give it to Savannah. Happy birthday, honey. Her birthday, Savannah Smith's birthday is tomorrow. Dale King's is tomorrow. Happy birthday to both of y'all. I love both of y'all like y'all family. And I hope y'all have a great day. And Joseph Smith, Joseph and Savannah, brother and sister. Joseph, just like my son, nephew, whatever you call him, whatever. He's a good boy, and he's a good guy. He's a good man, becoming a fine young man. This one, son, I'm so excited about. I got so excited I didn't even tell you what it was. 5th digression. Yeah, old Scab got a lot of fixed blades. Old Scab cut some shit up. Old Scab calls himself Old Scab all the time. I do all kind of that. I watch Rear Guy. I watch Captain Electro. I watch Eric Hussein. I don't know if Eric's got one, but he's the world's sharpest knife guy. Carl Ruger. I watch all you guys with all these nice knives. I got some nice ones too. But y'all ain't going to leave me behind. Plus, I ain't even gonna say it. A friend of mine that I mentioned earlier, not Scott Rayleigh, not any of the others, but one in specifically, I've narrated a video for him not long ago, DK, had bought about 27 of these this week. And Pendry, y'all know Pendry. Pendry's about this tall. He bought one. I said, nah, Pendry ain't gonna buy one. Scab ain't got one. I've never had a Microtech. I bought my son the LUDT. And Hunter will probably wind up with this one. I'll play with it with a little while. I am excited about this, guys. This is the Microtech. Now, I watched 14 videos on how to pronounce this. I'm telling y'all right now, this is the Molon Labe, or in the South, Molon Labe. Molon Labe. It is Latin. It is from King Leonidas, and it means come and take him. It's big in the gun community. We've all heard it. We can't escape it. The politics and all that. A lot of gun owners fall back to this. The story goes, and if you've seen let me just say this: if you've seen the 300, kick-ass movie, okay, not really historically accurate. However, the legend goes that Xerxes demanded Leonidas and his men, the 300, throw down their weapons, and Leonidas retorted with Molon Labe, come and take them. Now bask in the sweetness. Are you basking? Are you basking now? Double-edged. Look at that thing. Ooh-wee. Now I'm telling y'all straight up, I haven't even really studied on this. I did a video for Dale few days ago, and it was like 204p, something like that. That may be wrong. I'll have to look it up. I'm going to do all these knives. You're going to see a cutting video. I was going to say this was going to be a quick one, but we're at 22 minutes. The game started. I got to get with it. Listen to me. Badass. I mean, just in case you ain't seen it. Do it again. What if I look away? Hey, I love y'all. God knows I do. I know we've been a little serious past couple days. Sometimes old Scabber will get that way. But I love you. I'm fine. I'm thick-skinned. Sometimes we just have to set records straight. You are welcome here. You can hate my guts. Most people do. Come on in, son. Have a seat. If you're thirsty, I give you something to drink. You're hungry, I give you something to eat. You need some clothes, I give them to you. That's the way we are here. I want to show you that again. Watch it. Watch. Love y'all. I'm Scab. You're not. Go Dogs.